state division, they are maintaining the official activity. These are our main uh, uh, divisions in the Palmyra Development Board. So this is our main activities of the Palmyra Development Board. Yes.
Then what is your attempt with that Palmyra Research Institute?
Yes, the Palmyra Research Institute was re-established at 2012 by the Indian and Sri Lankan financial assistance. The main role of the Palmyra Research Institute, the facilitating the application of the research findings conducted for the Palmyra industries at the industrial level, and creating the new SME sectors in our country, Palmyra-based SME sectors, and providing the ISO accredited testing reports to the Palmyra-based producers nationally and internationally, and introducing the new techniques, the process of the Palmyra products, and developing the new products, and profiling the nutritional label, nutritional content, and exploring the medicinal importance of the Palmyra-based products. So, like that. So, the Palmyra Research Institute brings up a lot of services to our country.
So very nice to hear that. What are the research collaboration doing currently, or your engagement? What kind of engagements are there?
In our institution, collaborating with the national universities, international universities, and national research institutes. For example, we are collaboratively work with the Wellness universities, Sabramua University, Sri Jayavatnapura University, doing some collaborative research. So they are the research, so the university final year research, undergraduate and master degree students are doing the collaborative research in collaboration with the Palmyra Research Institute and the universities to fulfill their research thesis. So recently we have developed new products, Palmyra pulp-based toothpaste, Palmyra pulp-based soap, bath soap, ice cream, and facial cream like that, some cosmetic products, and also Palmyra-based noodles, Palmyra-based sauce. So these type of new products we have developed, and we have transferred this technology to the private organization. So they are doing that research finding at the industrial level, so that products, for example, so that some Palmyra sauce, so that technology already we can transfer to the thin food private limited. So they are now producing at the industrial level the products available at the market. So our research findings and outcomes, so we are disseminating to the societies and some researchers that technology transferred to the private organization to continue and do the industrial application. So these are our current research findings and the activities.
You have mentioned the universities. Why did you connected with that universities, and what are the research collaborations doing with them?
Yeah, universities actually we have facilities. We have a recently developed institution, so we have a modern equipment and very experienced research staff, especially in the Palmyra-based products. So the university, especially in the northern east, students. So these students are, some students are studying at the Jayavatnapura University. So in the final year research period, they come to their hometown and stay with their hometown and doing the final year research at the PRI in collaboration with the universities. And university academic staff working as an internal supervisor, and our research officers, senior research officers working as an external supervisor. So we are doing the new, for example, recently we have developed the Palmyra tube debittering of the Palmyra tubercle. So that is the academic research. Like that, we develop new products. Recently, we developed the Palmyra dye from the Palmyra activated charm. So these products. So in collaboration with the UVA Wellness University. So like that, nearly every year, nearly more than 20 years, new researchers we are developing in collaboration with the research institute, nearly more than 20 young scientists. So we are producing our research institute annually.
Okay, what kind of tapping program did you conduct and
The tapping
implement?
program, especially in the Palmyra industry, I know the coconut industry also, that's a very big threat. So number of tappers is declining, is decreasing because of the social effect, yeah. So that is the reason. So in our the board recently introduced the tapping training program in collaboration with the NITA. So recently we have developed the NVQ level program, and also we are going to start the NVQ level tapping program at the Batikalo, Mullathievu, and Jaffna area. So that's the this year project. Last year, so we have completed the 3 tapping program collaboration with the Indian institution. 2 Indian resource persons came and provided the training to the tappers by using the modern devices. So especially Mannar area, so women and the men, women also involved this tapping program. So they're using the tapping devices. So in this year, we plan to introduce the NVQ level pro certificates and the training program to increase the number of tappers because of the Palmyra jaggery production, Palmyra toddy production, Ola with the base raw materials of Palmyra toddy and sweet. So the number of tappers and the tappers services very important to our industry. So our board in next year and this year we plan to do some number of the 4 or 5 yearly number of tapping program to increase the number of tappers this year. Okay.
Yeah, I can see there are many audience is in our session.
Yes.
I want to tell them if they have any questions to ask about Palmyra Development Board and Research Institute, they can raise their hand or they can send a message. And we are here to give any answers for that. Also, Mr. Sirivijendran, can you explain what are the certifications you have taken for PRI? Your PR.
Yeah. So the Palmyra Research Institute established, I told earlier, 2012. From that, we are doing some researches in collaboration with the research institute and universities. Especially our research institutes comprises 2 divisions, research division and other one is a technical division. The technical division means especially quality control, maintaining the quality control, quality of the Palmyra product nationally and internationally. So the technical division comprises 2 laboratories. So first is the analytical laboratory, chemical laboratory. Second one is the microbiology laboratory. So some SME sector peoples and the exporters, they are expecting the quality control and nutritional label and color code certificates, approved certificates from. So that we have applied the ISO certification, accreditation to the Sri Lankan Accreditation Board. So we have received the accreditation for the chemical laboratory ISO 17025-2017 and the microbiology also. We received the ISO accreditation for the microbiology. From this accreditation certificate, we are providing quality control reports, analytical reports to the SME holders. That reports nationally and internationally recognized reports. So that will help to the SME sector people to do the export and maintain the quality of Palmyra. That is one.
What kind of new products did you develop recently?
Recently, we have developed uh, uh, new products like Palmyra hand sanitation. You know, the Palmyra toddy, we can produce the alcohols. So from that, we have developed the Palmyra hand sanitizer. Palmyra based toothpaste, Palmyra pulp already have the antimicrobial effect, and from that, and already we have some property like for the toothpaste. So we have developed the Palmyra based toothpaste. That technology also already we can transfer to the one private organization. And also we have developed the Palmyra facial cream, Palmyra soap, bath soap, Palmyra face soap, using the Palmyra pulp. From the Palmyra tuber flower, we have developed the Palmyra pastra, Palmyra cake, Palmyra pudding, like that. New Palmyra based tuber based products also we have developed and transferred the technology to industrial people. And also we have recently developed the Palmyra hair coloring cream and hair coloring dye from the Palmyra charcoal, Palmyra seed cells, and the Palmyra sauce. From the Palmyra pulp, we have developed the Palmyra sauce like tomato sauce. Palmyra sauce now that products also available in the market, and developed the Palmyra chocolate from the Palmyra panate, that means Palmyra leather, and muffin, and cookies, biscuits, Palmyra tube from the Palmyra tuber flower. We have developed the Palmyra biscuits and cookies because the Palmyra products have the highly nutritional and medicinal value. So the globally people all are aware that the Palmyra products have a very good nutritional values and the medicinal importance, so that we can get the very good market. For the Palmyra tuber flower have the high fiber content, so that's good for the health. And also Palmyra pulp already scientifically proved by the University of Sri Devathanapura. So that's good for the diabetic and the cholesterol. The Palmyra jaggery, the low glycemic index. Already we have done the research in collaboration with the medical faculty of the Jaffna University. That Palmyra jaggery is a very good, very low glycemic index value. So that's good for the diabetic. So like that, all the Palmyra products are very organic, chemical free, so and very high nutritional content, and that have the medicinal important values available in the Palmyra products. So these are the reasons for the developing the new products.
Then, if some buyers from foreign want to buy these Palmyra products from Sri Lanka,
Yes.
How can we convince them to buy our products from Sri Lanka? What are the values we have?
Yeah, the Palmyra already our board established the export forum. You know, every year we are arranging the exporters meeting with the exporters and the local producers annually. Last year also we had done in the Colombo. So we are arranging some awareness program with the exporters and the producers. And also in the regional wise, we are arranging the collaboration with the exporters, arranging the awareness program. And also we have extension unit and the research institute. So we are directly we are providing the information. So if anybody asking the nutritional, if any exporters or any other buyers asking the medicinal importance of the Palmyra products, directly our research people are sending the details about the Palmyra products. And also we have our research findings and our research products and the new products and the available products, all the details available in the website, and also our research findings disseminating through the international publications, and all the research findings are available in the Google search. Yeah.
That's better. You have mentioned some kind of Palmyra products, lot of products, and also today we have conducted a meeting with your marketing and human resource manager.
Yes.
He gave lot of products done from the Palmyra tree.
Yes.
Then if someone want to take some knowledge and technology and research institute collaborations from you, how can they contact with you? How can they take your opportunities for their businesses?
Initially, if anybody wish to start the factory or any production unit in the resource area, so in our institute, research institute staff are ready to provide the technology or consultancy to the entrepreneurs. And also our board have a different types of programs, which, livelihood development programs. So for example, recently we have provided some equipments and tools to the producers to improve the increase the production, the Palmyra tube and Palmyra pulp. So initially we are expecting if anybody wish to start the factory or start the industry in the resource area, so they should submit the request to the board, and then according to the mandate, we have authority to register that industries, and will provide some assistance through the technology or any other documents, any other marketing facilities. So that type of help or assistance we can provide. And also, if anybody like to export the Palmyra products from the Sri Lanka, so in Jaffna or northern region, nearly more than 40 farm development cooperative societies are functioning. That's a separate institutions. So especially they are producing the bottle toddy, bottle arak, like the alcohol-based products. And also more than 100 registered Palmyra tuber-based products production groups are functioning in northern eastern areas. And also more than 100 Palmyra pulp-based producers are functioning. So if anybody get the products from the Sri Lanka, so we can direct, and we can arrange the facility to get the products from them. And also research institute will take the responsibility to ensure the quality of the product. And the Palmyra board marketing division will take the responsibility to get the export certificates and providing some assistance to what are the regulations maintained and what are the certificates and license are necessary to export. So that type of assistance also our marketing division. So we are ready to give the full support to export the Palmyra products. And also to start the new industries at the Palmyra.
So can you share your contacts for our industry list and also the foreigners?
We have a head office situated in Kaidadi, Jaffna. Here, Palmyra Research Institute functioning. The Palmyra Research Institute and the head office also situated the same premises. The Palmyra Research Institute address is Palmyra Research Institute, Kandy Road, Kaidadi, Jaffna. Then their telephone number 021 205 7065. Fax number 021 205 7066. And the email address is SLPRI, Sri Lanka Palmyra Research Institute, SLPRI@yahoo.com. And the head office also situated in Kaidadi, Palmyra Development Board, Kaidadi, Kandy Road, Jaffna. The telephone number note 21 22 then 22034. Fax number note 21 22 4154. Email ID SLPDBHO, Sri Lanka Palmyra Development Board Head Office, SLPDBHO@yahoo.com. And our city office situated in Vellavathu area, number 498, Palmyra Development Board, Gold Road, Colombo 6. The telephone number is 011236 4405. So these are our contact details.
Yeah, I think you have given a lot of information about Palmyra Development Board and Palmyra Research Institute. And now this session came to end. I want to know what is your message to our industrialists who is going to start this industry.
The industrial, this is a very good opportunity because so nearly 11 million Palmyra palms are scattered in our country, especially in northern eastern areas, and also Puttalam, Anuradhapura, Ambadota, Purunagal area are also available, Palmyra trees. The Palmyra tree, very important tree, economically valuable tree. All the products are commercially valuable products. So if anybody start the business or any other industries in the Palmyra, that's a very good opportunity and very good chance. And also the Palmyra raw materials, especially pulp paste. So we can categorize as a Palmyra pulp paste products. From the Palmyra pulp, there we can produce several valuable products, as I told earlier. Palmyra sauce, Palmyra soap, Palmyra toothpaste, like that. And Palmyra tuber-based products. Second one, from the Palmyra tuber-based products, we can produce the Palmyra biscuits, Palmyra cookies, Palmyra cake, pastry. And the Palmyra alcoholic toddy-based products, Palmyra bottle toddy, arak, like that. And handicrafts, Palmyra leaf-based products. Very good opportunity, especially for the export. So there are more than 200 products to be produced presently from the Palmyra. So it's a natural resource. So readily available. So if any investors or any exporters would like to start a business in the Palmyra industry, the Palmyra Development Board, all the sections, the Palmyra Research Institute, Marketing Division, Extension Division, all the division will help you to start your business and to do the best success business. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, my dear friends who is logging this session, you can answer question from Mr. Sri Vijayendran, who is DGM from Palmyra Development Board. Now it is your time to ask your questions. If you can't ask, you can share your questions for chat box. Okay, maybe there are no any questions to ask because Mr. Srivijayendran discussed and given a lot of details about the institute. And okay, Mr. Srivijayendran, I want to thank you from IDB, especially your chairman, Mr.
Dr. Krishan.
Dr. Hirushan Pathawiraj, and also you, and also other officers and members of Palmyra Development Board to conduct and give this hand to develop our country institute by providing this type of programs. And thank you very much. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, all of you.
Thank you. Thank you.